Do you have a scalable business model to supersize and grow your business? Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to Top 20 Strategy number 15 of how to build and grow and supersize your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Today we're going to talk about scalability and do you have a model that is scalable for your business? I'm going to start out with a quick story that is embarrassing but true. When we first started the Italian food manufacturing business 40 some years ago now, we had a philosophy and our business strategy was make a little, sell a little, make a little product, sell a little product, make a little product, sell a little product. Guess what? That is not a business model, number one, and it's definitely not a scalable business model. So we applied these 4 steps to create and transform that business so that we could supersize and grow it and make millions of dollars through that business over the years. So what are the 4 steps that we did, and what are the 4 steps that you need to do to ask yourself and determine if you've got a scalable business model, and if not, what are you going to do about it? Number one, you have to assess your current model. What's your current model? I remember realizing, and it was an aha moment, that we had make a little, sell a little as our underwriting foundational philosophy. And that meant we were only ever going to grow really, really slowly. And of course, me being me, wanted to grow fast. I didn't want to necessarily grow slow. And most of us would prefer a little bit of speed and a little bit of progress, or a lot of progress over a little bit of progress. So we want to evaluate our current business model, its potential for scalability, and identify potential limitations. The biggest thing there was our mindset limitation. We just felt like we were a small little business and that's what we were going to be. And so if we didn't change that vision of what we wanted for the business, we weren't going to ever grow. Second step is adaptation and flexibility. We have to design and adapt our model and change our model, change our thinking and our mindset about our business in order to create and allow us to adopt a model for growth, without compromising our quality and our efficiency and our customer service and the other things that are important to us. We have to be able to look at different models and say, okay, this is what we're going to use. That's kind of what we're doing right now, right? We're looking at 20 different possible ways to scale and grow our business. We're not going to do them all. We're going to pick and choose the ones that feel right to us, and we're going to try them on for size using these 4 steps. And if they feel right, we're going to go deeper into them and implement them in our business. If they don't feel right, we're not going to do them. Step 3, we need to look at and have some resources allocated to transitioning and changing and adapting to a growth-friendly scalability model without overstretching our capacity and impacting any of the things that are important to us in our business. How are we going to switch from make a little, sell a little to make a lot, sell a lot? That's kind of what we did. That was our first step was, all right, forget this make a little, sell a little. We're going to change our overarching theme of make a lot, sell a lot. How are we going to make that true for us? And then that led to a whole bunch of different changes. And then finally, step 4 is to test and refine the scalability model that we choose. We went through at least a dozen different models before we landed on the one that worked for us and that helped us to hit a home run with that particular business. And that's what we have to do with any business or with any area of our life that we want to improve. We have to assess where we're at right now. We have to realize if we want to change or if what we're doing isn't working for us. Then we have to research and look at different options and finally implement those options and then test and tweak and make them our own until we get the results that we want. So love to know your experience with this. I know it's kind of hard to admit that some of our business models in the past have been less than stellar, but that's the nature of growth, personal growth as well as business growth. We test things out, we try them. Everything we try doesn't work. I don't think it'd be that rewarding if everything we tried worked. If everything was easy for us, we would never learn and grow. And as painful as some change and challenges are, they're the way that we really get our exponential growth in our business as well as in our personal lives. Have an awesome day. If I can help you in any way, hit me up. Otherwise, share your experience with this particular scalability and model. Do you have a scalable business model? And if not, it's time to look at it and say, okay, well, what am I going to do about it? Have a great day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.